Okay. Good morning, Paul.
Yes, sir. Good morning,
I
sir.
believe it's still morning there in Saudi, but then it's already afternoon here in the Philippines. So by the way, what time is it there?
It's
For now.
9:32 a.m., sir.
Okay, 9:32. Okay. By the way, here in the Philippines, it's around 2:40, 2:40 p.m. Okay. So let's get straight to the math problem. Okay. So what you have here actually is you are going to transform a rational equation, an algebraic rational equation into a quadratic equation. Am I right? Right? And we need to
Yes, sir.
transform it into a standard form. Okay, quadratic equation standard form. Okay. So what you're gonna do, Paul, is this. Since this is a rational equation and the variables are found in the denominator, you need to get rid of the denominators first. Okay, the x and x minus 3. We need these terms to be transferred to the numerator. Okay, so what do we do? How do we do it? By multiplying both sides both sides of the equation by the least common denominator. We call it the least common denominator. And in this case, the common denominators of x and x minus 3 actually is just the multiple of them. So meaning you just get the multiple of that. So x times x minus 3 and x times x minus 3. Okay? Okay. So what happens next? What happens this entire thing multiplied by this one. And then since both terms are common, the x minus 3, you can cancel this one out. And what you will have left is 4x, meaning 4 times x. Okay? How about on the left side? When you multiply this term, I'll underline it, to this term, 4 over x, cancel out the common. So you have x here and then x. All you have left is 4 times x minus 3. Okay? Are you getting it?
Yes, sir. I
And
get it.
then after that is plus, okay, plus this one again multiplied to this term 10. This entire thing multiplied to 10. So what happens is 10 x times x minus 3. Do you follow? And then after that, you distribute. Okay, distribute this to here. Okay, distributive property. 4 times x, that becomes 4x. And then 4 times negative 3, you have minus 12. Then plus 10x times x, you will have then x squared. Then 10x times minus 3, you have minus 30x is equals to 4x. Easy as that. Okay? Then the next thing to do is this. You have 4x on the right side, right? We will transpose it to the other side. And then let's combine like terms. Let's also arrange this one already. So we'll have, let's just rearrange this into 10x squared and then the 4x plus 4x. Okay, you have the minus 30x here, so minus 30x. And then the other 4x from the other side, this becomes minus 4x. And then minus 12. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There are 5 terms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. So 5 terms. And then combine like terms now. 10x squared. Is there anything else that has a variable of x to the power of 2? Nothing, right? So
Nothing.
this one stays. 10x squared. Get? How about the 4x? So there are 3 terms that has a variable of x. So therefore, you can combine them all. 4x minus 4x, that those two cancel out. All you have left is minus 30x, so that's minus 30x. What else do you have left? Minus 12
The constant.
equals 0. After that, you already have the standard form of a quadratic equation. You get it, Paul?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So how about we move on to our second example? Would that be all right with you?
Yes, sir. No problem, sir.
Okay. Okay, this one. Again, in this case, in this example, you have three terms, and all terms have a denominator. So basically, this equation is called a rational equation. Okay, an algebraic rational equation. So again, before we can even do anything else, we need to get rid first of the denominators. Okay, how do we do that again? By multiplying them by the least common denominator. Okay, but what is the least common denominator? The least common denominator is actually just the least multiple, no, least common multiple of the three. And in that case, all you need to do is you just have to copy them. 2 times x plus 3. Do the same thing on the other side. Okay, and then distribute, multiply 2x times x plus 3 times 1/2. What happens? 2 you have common here, so that one cancels out. All you have left is x times x plus 3. Okay. Then this one again. This entire thing multiplied by this one, what you have? You have a common, no? Right? Common term, which is x plus 3. So x plus 3 cancels out. All you have left is 2x. Okay? Plus. Again, the whole thing multiplied by this one. This time the common is x. So the x cancels out. And then all you have left is 2 times x plus 3 times 1. So basically, nothing happens. You just carry the 2 times x plus 3. You just carry it over. Okay? Understood, Paul? Now, we have already cleared out the rational denominators, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, okay, so we every variable is already on top. Now, I need you to understand this, Paul. By doing this, you did not change the entire value of the equation. What you change is just the form. You just change the form for simplicity's sake so that we can transform it into a quadratic equation, into its standard form. Okay?
Yes, sir. Understood.
Okay, and then after that, okay, the process that's left to do is this time we need to distribute now. We will now do the simplification. So again, you have a parenthesis here, you distribute the 2 from the outside. So 2 times x, that's 2x. 2 times 3, that's 6. So that's plus 6 is equals to x times x. Okay, every time you multiply like terms, no, like variables, all you need to do is you just add the exponents, right? The exponent of x is 1, the exponent of another x is 1, so 1 plus 1 is 2. That's why x times x is x squared. Plus x times 3, that's 3x.
3x.
Okay. So this time now, we will transform it to, what's left to do is transforming this now into a standard form of the quadratic equation. Now, our x squared here, okay, our highest ordered term is already positive. So therefore, we will transpose this entire thing to the other side, to the right side. So this becomes x squared plus 3x minus 2x
Plus minus.
Minus 2x plus 6. Or for simplicity's sake, let's do the operation first. Let's combine this one first. For 2x plus 2x, that becomes 4x plus 6, right? Then x squared plus 3x. After that, you combine like terms. X squared plus 3x. 4 transposed to the other side becomes minus 4x. 6 also being transposed to the right, from positive that becomes minus. And then 0. And then x squared. There's no other x squared here, so basically it stays the same. 3x minus 4x, that's minus x. That's negative x, or negative 1x. Minus 6 equals 0. Once again, what we now have left is the standard quadratic equation. Okay, Paul?
Yes, sir. Understood very much.
Okay, so that's it. If you have any more questions, just drop me a message and then we'll go back online once again. Okay?
No problem, sir.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye, sir.